because Fambul Tok was sort of laying the groundwork for us, we weren't coming as complete strangers, but trust me, white people with a camera means you're there to prosecute. So it was a classic case of the, of quantum physics, where the actual act of observation changes what you're observing. We learned the program, it was hard for them on the ground. They would lay groundwork, they would explain who we were. I think one of the most important points that was made to them over and over again by John was, and it was, my feelings as a journalist. Journalists covered this war. They showed how savage things were here. That's the last thing the world knows about Sierra Leone is what happened in that war. These people are here to find out who we really are. So it was an entree in. But there were times when perpetrators did not testify at a bonfire because we were there and we knew it. In the case of the Tomba Joe bonfire, we were with that community from the very beginning, from the moment they decided they wanted to find him. I mean, we were there. And then we revisited them sort of 3 or 4 times and were, introduced to the community as their like Sierra Leonean brothers and sisters. So that by the night of that bonfire, Henry was literally standing 2 feet away from, Tomba Joe's sisters as they came up to apologize. The community, had let us in there. But it was certainly not without strain on the program itself. And, not without strain on us, because let me tell you, to think that you're inhibiting, what's happening in front of you. I mean, there is no way to get away from being white in Africa. I'm a photographer. I like to melt into the sidelines as a street photographer and not be seen. It never, ever happens in Africa.